New construction with a water view is a top priority for almost every buyer in the Sarasota luxury space. But don't get completely distracted by the view. There's a lot more to consider when choosing your best investment. For instance, hospitality branded condos tend to outperform other projects. Let me show you what I mean. A unit at Aqua on Golden Gate sold in October of 2023 for $5,450,000. It was built in 2018, so only 5 years old at the time of resale. It's about 3,600 square feet of living space with incredible views. The sale included a boat slip and an enclosed private 2-car garage. It appreciated at a rate of 10.5% per year over roughly a 5-year period. In June of 2023, this penthouse at Epic on Palm Avenue sold for $11,150,000. It's over 5,000 square feet and just over 2 years old at the time of sale. Hard to beat the view, and the 2-story unit is certainly one of a kind. It appreciated at about 7% per year and just over a 2-year period. Compare that with the last 3 sales from the most well-known hospitality branded residence, Ritz Carlton. This is the Ritz Carlton residence in Sarasota's Waterfront district. Unit 1005 sold in December of 2023 for $7 million, appreciating at a rate of about 27% per year. Unit 1405 sold in November of 2023 for $7,530,000, appreciating at about 25% per year. And Unit 1403 sold in April of 2024 for $9,300,000, appreciating at about 27% per year. Just next door to this property is the soon-to-be-built Ritz Carlton Sarasota Bay, and a top choice for waterfront new construction. The lower units have views of the harbor. Unit 301, as of today, is available for just under $4 million. That's under $1,100 a square foot at pre-construction pricing, compared to $2,000 a square foot at the Ritz Tower next door. Condos in the new tower range from 3,400 to 6,000 square feet, and are listed from just under $4 million and up to $12 million at the penthouse level. Coulter's timeline projects delivery in the third quarter of 2026. Rosewood on Lido Key is the second branded residence that's a top choice in waterfront new construction. Well known for hotels worldwide, Rosewood on Lido Key is strictly residential with 65 Gulfront units. The 1 and 2 lines are the fastest selling and absolute beachfront. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, and about 5,000 square feet, and they range in price from about $12 to $15 million. As you can see, construction is well underway. Remaining Gulfront units in different configurations range in price from $5.9 to $15 million. The developer is the Ronto Group, and delivery is expected in the first quarter of 2026. The third top pick for waterfront new construction is One Park. Water views start at $3.3 million, and delivery is projected for the third quarter of 2026. One Park comes to us from Property Markets Group, a national developer recognized for buildings like 111 West 57th Street in Manhattan and the Waldorf Astoria in Miami. One Park is situated to overlook Bay Park, a 53-acre investment of $150 million, and Sarasota's new Performing Arts Center, currently in the design phase with a capital campaign of over $200 million. It's not hard to see why One Park's redesigned offering re-enters the market with about 40% of the 18-story tower already sold. Some units are front to back with views of the bay to the west and city to the east. Pricing for this configuration is $6.2 million on the 18th. The last project on my top picks for waterfront is the Owen on Golden Gate. The Owen is a smaller project with only 29 units. The higher you get in the building, the more water there is for you to see. This is another development from the Ronto Group. One distinguishing feature is that they allow modifications to a floor plan, giving buyers more options. Units are roughly 2 to 3,000 square feet and range in price from the mid 2 millions to mid 4 millions at the penthouse level. This is the view from Unit 802. It's just over 2,000 square feet and listed for $3,080,000. Not a completely unobstructed view, but the lowest price for a waterfront view in new construction. If all goes according to plan, delivery is expected mid-2026. It's easy to fall in love with new construction, but the contracts are long and heavily weighted toward the developer. I can offer you a more defensive perspective on all of the projects from all of the developers. Just as you wouldn't show up for a court battle and ask your opponent's attorney to handle your defense, don't make decisions about a very serious investment with only the seller's perspective. And as always, when it comes to finding your ultimate Florida lifestyle, I'd love to be there for you.